Alright. Everything should be recording properly. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm just gonna jump into it because I want to try to make as much progress as possible in as little time as possible. So anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. Last time we left off, we got through our second day. I think we might have also gotten through our third day. I don't remember at this point. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. Because I was holding off on playing this game because I wanted to get a new controller, because I was tired of switching between the controller and the keyboard to do the little mini games. So hopefully my controller works, hopefully everything runs smoothly, so I'm just gonna jump into it. So I'm not good with intros, so let's just jump into it. Okay, almost all of the boxes are unpacked, but I still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird, why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Hi, Mr. Flower. Oh, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink? Wait here, I'll take care of it. Okay, is there something to do with this ball? I don't know. Okay, you want me to get you some water. The tap doesn't work. It was like that when I moved in. I made a call and they told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised me she'd take care of it. She didn't say when. Oh well, I'll just take a cup with me. I better get the water from the bathroom. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. And a classy drink requires a classy receptacle. Gross. Time to prepare my patented super plant cocktail. The ingredients are water. Yeah, that's it. One Finley special super mega plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? But they are home, though. Hello? Hello, hello? Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I've just finished my chores. Oh, yeah. Chores? I thought it was your day off today. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. Are you remembering to water the plant? Yep, just took care of that. Promise? Yes. You better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. I'm still holding the glass in my hand. You use a glass to water your plant? Sure, what's wrong with that? My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car. You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit? I just love his face. It's just like, you shitting me right now? Maybe, but it was really, really expensive. Anyway, I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my store and then we'll head out? What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when we get there. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Come on. Bzz, I think that... Set. No, sit. Ah. Okay then. So it seems like we're getting out of here. Is the homeless dude out here still? Yes. Hey, sleep well? Spare a few cents for me? Hi, hold on a sec. Thank you, you're my #1 customer, you know that? Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold. I lost my hat. A gust of wind snatched it away and off it flew. No idea where it is. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow towards me somewhere. That would be a dream. I've really grown fond of the old lid. Do you have any idea where it could be? Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping. What would a hat want to buy? Hard to say. Maybe it wants me to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all. Maybe it's just having a coffee or is at the bakery. A hat does what a hat wants to do. Have you found my hat yet? Unfortunately not. Don't worry about it. Sometimes things come, sometimes things go. We have to accept that. I'll keep looking anyway. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A bibbidi boppity boo. Okay, I know it wants me to go to the right, so let's go to the left. Okay. I thought I saw some writing on the wall there. Yeah, you're here today. Finley, good to see ya. How are things at St. Ursula's? Good? Really? You sound uncertain, my friend. It's just, every day there's new patients and all kinds of new problems. Sometimes it's like a constant stream that just doesn't seem to let up. Well, I don't know much about hospitals and things of that nature. But streams, I spend a lot of time considering streams. The stream of consciousness? The stream of consciousness, exactly. You know, Finley, if a twig positions itself in the middle of the river and tries with all its might to hold back the flow, the current will simply snap it and wash it away. Yeah, sure. But if it remains flexible and settles down by the shore, like the reeds by the river here, then a twig is able to coexist with the current. It will never stop the stream, but knows at its purpose. I don't know why, but that thought calms me. It really does. We have a special tradition here in Porcupine. When you see it, you know what I mean. It always reminds me that we are all made of nothing but twigs, all too easy to break. Wow, now you sound like my medical professor. But you're right. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind, Frog. That reminds me. I reacquired Night in the Woods on Steam, because when I first played it, I played it on the Epic Games Store, and I don't really like using the Epic Games Store, mainly because of the interface. I don't like going through all the games and not having it all be on one page altogether. So I just decided I wanted to get it on Steam. That way I can check like the achievements and I can install it without having any problems. If I decide to replay it for the channel, I'm not entirely sure. I know it wants me to go up, but I'm going to go to the right first. Or down to the right first, I should say. Hi. Holy macaroni. Wow. What's wrong? You scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back. Don't take this personally, but I gotta run. Oh, okay. Later. Okay. Is the hat around here somewhere? I don't know. What is this trash? What do you mean? You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. My father would have given me a beating for wearing something like that. You mean the clothes in the store window? Bah. Okay. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the... No, I'm not going the right way. I thought I needed to go up. Oh, downtown was closed before. Well, let me go back, if I even can. Like, I was wondering why everything seemed weird. Watch it not let me go back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was going the right way initially. Unless it's not even gonna let me go up. Nope, it's not gonna let me go up. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I was looking for the... I was gonna try to look for the hat. And it's stuttering a little bit for some reason. Yeah, the hat's up there. How do I get up there? Because I know I saw somebody up there before. Let me actually check. Is there a way I can actually get up there? Because if there is, I want to try to do it before I move forward. Alfio's hat. The Steam guide is dumb sometimes. It is not possible to find Alfio's hat, but since you're a nice pigeon, you're keeping your eyes open if you see anything. Oh, did he already have his hat? Because if you go back over here, his hat is up there. Oh, they added it in a patch, that's why. You can find the first hat in the windowsill right below the bus stop near Finley's place. Can I? Did I miss it? Did I miss it initially? I might have. Sorry about this, guys. I want to try to do this, but how do I even get up there? Because I know I saw it before, but right below the bus stop near Finley's place. Huh. I don't understand. I'm not watching a 4-hour playthrough of somebody doing it. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Let me try changing the keywords, because all I did was say hat. Maybe if I say Alfio's hat, I can find something. Nope, doesn't help me. Okay, whatever. I try to be nice about it, but I don't think I can get up to his hat. I don't even know how I would be able to get on the roof. Like, I thought maybe I would need to, like, go around or something and then, like, hop on some, like, boxes or something. Because I see it. I just don't know how to get up there. It's like, it's right up there. But I don't know how to get up there. I would figure I would need to cross these, like, awnings here. Because I can climb up here, but I can't climb up there. Wait, I can glide? I didn't even realize that. I was just holding it down seeing if I could jump higher if I held down the jump button, but I didn't even realize I could glide. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just move forward. Sorry, Alfio. I don't know how to get your hat. There you are. Sleep well. Like a wet log. Wet? A water pipe burst during my night shift. Ah, Mother Nature will restore your strength. I can already hear her call. Let's go. Just a minute. Alright, take your time. Well, maybe not too long. The days are getting shorter after all. God, I feel like if I do move forward, I'm not going to be able to get his hat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to see if there's, like, Okay, it seems like there's a 15-minute video that I could check real quick. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Was there another bus stop that I missed? Because it seems like there is. I might cut this out in the video, but because this is a lot of downtime that I don't think anybody's gonna watch. So like, I doubt people are gonna watch this playthrough anyways, so it's whatever, but okay, give me 1 second, because I thought that when it said the bus stop, it was talking about this one. Oh, it is talking about this one. Okay, how do I get higher up is my question. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh wait, there's dialogue up here. Oh, there it is. Here's a hat. It could be Alfio's. I should bring it to him. There we go. I didn't even see that hat initially because it blended in with the awning. Oh, I see how I get up, I think. Look here, Alfio. What have you found? Your hat. Are you sure? That's very kind, Finley. But unfortunately, this ain't my good old lid. Oh. It's alright, Finley. I'm only embarrassed that you want to help me. That's not necessary. If I find it, come by. I probably can't stop you anyway, right? You're a real good one. Oh, I see. Do I need to return the hat, or did he just discard it? Okay, I need to find the white building, with the orange, like, flyer on the outside. I don't know why it's stuttering in the transitions. It's really weird. Okay, here. Or do I need to glide across? Probably. There we go. Hey, is this a hat? It suspiciously looks like Alfio's. I don't know anyone else in Porcupine with so much style. There we go. How do I get down now? It's a good thing I checked because I wouldn't have had any idea how to get up there. Thank you, Fesatoli on YouTube. As I'm recording this, MatPat is about to go live in about 30 minutes or so for the last time. I was going to watch it, but I was like, I have stuff I need to get done. I need to record more of this. I have a thing going on later today with friends. I don't have time to watch a live stream. I'll watch it some other time in my own free time. That's my good old lid. Thanks, Finley. Nobody has ever done something like this for me. You know, the hat is like a lucky charm. Oh, really? Does it work? Well, what do you think? I have everything I need. I'm content. I don't need much. But what I have is important to me. I didn't have much luck for a long time. Since I got this hat, things have been going uphill for me. Just the fact that we know each other is more than enough. Thank you, Finley. I hope some of my luck rubs off on you. You deserve it. Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything I can do right now. I'll double check over to the right. Make sure I can't go any further, and then I'll talk to, her name is Pina, right? Or Pina? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Okay. Well, now that I know that I could get up on the roof, I know that I missed dialogue with a NPC. Because I saw an NPC on the roof before. Oh, I can't go to the right. It's not stopping me anyways. Can't go in the store. I can keep going to the right. Can I go to the hospital? It's not stopping me, which is weird. Like it's not telling me. It's like, oh, I need to go talk to Pina. Because I'm already like approaching the school, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, I can't go that way. Like, I wish it would, like, give me some dialogue or something that says something along the lines of, like, hey, I need to go hang out with Pina. That is her name, right? Just double check. Messenger. Yeah, Pina, that's what I figured. Hi, buddy. You're here every day, aren't you? What are you doing here all day? Nothing much, really. Christo says we're here for skating, but he's just sitting around all day. Many believe that this is what skating is all about. Haha. The school always looks kind of empty. There aren't that many children in Porcupine. Most people here are older. That's why there isn't that much to do for us around here. And I think skating is boring. What would you like to do? Good question. I like stories. I always love to write. And I'd love to come up with a story one day. Maybe for a comic or something like that. I collect comics, but Christo isn't really into them. Well, do you have any ideas? Sure thing, haha. Do you want to tell me about your ideas for your comic? No, they're really bad. Come on, I'd love to hear them. It's not even finished yet. Maybe I can help you. When I was young, I'd always make up stories. Really? So you're like a writer? Sure, something like that. Even if I'm too busy procrastinating on my PhD thesis right now. Wow. Okay, so do you really want to hear about my idea? Sure, go on. Okay, so the story is set on a distant planet. And it's about a brave, strong, super cool heroine. She can do all kinds of stuff, and she's just the coolest. Yeah. Oh, so that's it? Yeah, I told you I wasn't finished yet. What do you think? Do you like my story? That could be better. I'm gonna be nice. It's not bad for the beginning. Really? You think so? Yeah, sure. Do you want us to brainstorm your story together? Sure thing. Excellent. So first we need a name for the planet. The story begins on a distant planet called... Magitopia. I'm not gonna be selfish. I like it. Yeah, that's so much cooler. Hey, you're really a writer. Hehe. Next, the heroine needs a name. Any ideas? How about Magatha? She's strong and tall and brave and she has many friends. Magatha, sure thing. Magatha, I can feel it. It's as if I've known her for years already. I'm getting goosebumps. Yay! That's going to be awesome. Magatha, the savior of Magitopia. It already feels so much more real. But oh man, being a writer is so hard. Do you want to leave it for now? Yeah, I think I need a creative break. I'll sleep on it for a while and think about my story. Do you come here often? Brainstorming was fun. I mixed up the words there. You could be my co-author. I'd love to. I'll come by as soon as I find the time. Awesome. See you on round 2. This is going to be the best comic ever. I'm sure of it. Notes. Today I met Maggie at the schoolyard and together we randomly decided to try and come up with a story for a comic book. She needs some time to think things over. I should visit her again another day. Huh. Is there anything else here? No? Okay, so that's pretty much everything I can explore right now. So let's go hang out with Pina. I was wondering why it was letting me walk all the way over here. So it makes you wonder how many people have actually come across that interaction. Because some people don't explore in a game that's all about exploration and like talking with people. Okay. Keep going. Let's say, what the heck? I like how you have to press the analog stick button to just like keep moving. And by liking that, I mean like I absolutely hate that. It should just keep going by itself. Stuttering. I think there's no, it's right here. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go on a detour. Let's go. Yay, fasten your seatbelt. Wow, you did that with your mind. Ah, the smell of pine needles, fresh air, sunshine. Everything a person needs. True, but it also makes this person hungry. You don't have any snacks, do you? Maybe, and a little work too. Over the weekend? In the woods? Of course, the woods don't take weekends, you know. And as a florist, the countryside is my office. I thought this was going to be a fun trip. It will be. You said you wanted to show me something. What is it? You'll see. You've lived in Porcupine for close to a month now. The time has come. Time? For what? Pina? The weather forecast said there'll be thunderstorms today. We better hurry. You go on ahead. That's part of the tradition. But I don't even know where to go. There aren't that many paths, and if you're too slow, I'll take the lead. Let's go! Like, I really don't want to miss anything. That's my problem. This reminds me a lot of the prologue. Oh, I can't go that way, apparently. Finley, what's going on? What do you mean? I thought we wanted to speed things up a bit. Are we not? Not enough. Don't fall asleep, sleepyhead. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Well, that's not horrifying. Okay, Peanut, this isn't funny anymore. Yeah, great joke. You can come out now. What's going on here? Oh, he's moving by himself. I'm not moving. What are these creepy figurines? Peanut? Peanut, where are you? What the? Hello? I'm warning you. I'm not alone. And I've got a knife. Ha 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 ha. Peanut, there you are. Too bad I don't have a mirror with me. You should see your face. Ha 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 ha. That wasn't funny. My heart almost leapt out of my chest. As a medical professional, you should know that's very unlikely. Unlikely, yes. Never happened before? I wouldn't be so sure. Where did you go? I was only a few feet behind you, then suddenly you were gone. I thought I'd never get out of here alive. Well, there was a black transition. Come on, Finyo, don't be so dramatic. I found a plant and had to dive into the shrubbery for a moment. Yeah, alright. Did you pick it? The plant? No way, I just marveled at it. There was hardly any rain this summer. Even today, it's still surprisingly warm. You don't have to be a genius to see that. You just have to look at the plants. Well, next week is the end of October as I'm recording this. And it's supposed to be like 77. So that's really warm. Alright, but next time, let me know if you're gonna run off, okay? I promise. Heh. Seriously though. What are these creepy figurines? Don't tell me you put them up just to scare me. I wish. If I had the time to make things like this just to scare you, I would have a lot of spare time. And believe me, I would use it to scare you. You're not far wrong though. What do you mean? Well, the figurines. I did actually make them. Some of them at least. Are you serious? What for? These are memorial figurines. This is what I wanted to show you. I figured you hadn't heard about them yet. As a matter of fact, I haven't. Why are they here? Porcupine is an old town. Several centuries old, in fact. And whenever someone dies in Porcupine, we place a memorial figurine for them here. That way, people can come to the woods to visit those who have passed. It's quite quiet here, peaceful. This is where people come when they miss their loved ones. I see. I'm the only florist in Porcupine. I'm good with all plants, and I'm not bad with my hands either. I've taken on a few jobs around town, but this is the one I like the most. That's actually quite sad in a way. Don't you find it depressing? Yes, I do. It's a small town and I often know the people who've died. Sometimes I can see it coming, that I'm going to be making a memorial figurine for someone soon. But sometimes the order comes as a complete surprise. One day I bump into an old lady at the bakery next door. She's friendly, in a good mood, hot cappuccino in her hand. Then the next day she's a wooden memorial figurine on my counter. But I love the job all the same. I get to create a memorial for someone people cared about. And the family are grateful to have a place to visit. I'm very proud of that. I had no idea. It's a really important job, a hard one too. I guess. But enough of my rambling. Now you know why we're here, and why I wanted to bring you with me. Now you really are part of Porcupine, hehe. I see. So what now? Is there anything I need to do? Are you going to make me a figurine like that too? Of course not. Don't be so disrespectful, Finno. My backpack's full of branches, yarn, and flowers. You know, I don't just make the figurines. I also come here regularly and take care of them. And today, you have the great honor of helping me. You want me to repair these figurines? I'm no good with my hands. You're kidding, right? You spend all day snipping and cutting away at your patience. That's a very true fact. I'm in internal medicine. You've never seen my wound dressing skills, have you? Well, the thing is, every time I would do that, I would mess it up because my controller didn't work. Internal schminternal, blah blah blah. I'm sure you do a great job. Besides, who's going to complain? Unlike the people in your ward, these ones are all dead already, hehe. Now who's being disrespectful? There are figurines all over the woods. The town's been around for a while, like I said. I'll give you some branches to fix up the figurines with. So how do I find the broken figurines? Ooh, good question. There's no set rules or instructions for that. The Glowmilk Woods dance to their own tune. Just keep your eyes and ears open, you'll find the figurines alright. We will meet up again once you're done. You're not going to help? Of course I am. I'm going to search for them as well. But I haven't been here for a while, so there's probably a lot to do. If we don't split up, we'll never get finished today. And it does feel like it's going to rain too. Come on, it'll be fun. Good luck, fellow figurine finder. Okay, so I gotta go look for broken figurines. Why does she always have to run off? Alright, so let's look for some figurines. Wait, is this the thing down here? No? Okay. Anything over here? No? I'm just looking around to see if there's anything that needs to be taken. Doesn't seem like it. Well, here's one. Okay, seems like I have 3 more branches. Okay, it obviously seems like there's one down here somewhere. Or not. Maybe this is just here to, in the off chance that I fell down. I just thought maybe there might have been something down here because of the, of all the platforms here. But I don't know. I had no idea I could glide. It's kind of eerie here. Okay, 2 left. Why do I feel like there's going to be a thunderstorm and someone's going to die? Okay, nothing here. God dang it. I'm horrible at platforming. I love platformers. I'm horrible at them. Okay, here's the second to last one. There has to be one more around here somewhere, though. Is it this one? Yes. Ah, this is how I get back out. I see. Where does she go is my question. There you are. And then he got a full bucket of paint on his head. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but it looks so funny. But Pina? Yikes! Ooh, Finley, not bad. You made me jump a little there. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. Were you just talking to someone? Yeah, that's true. I come here sometimes, too. This one right here? That's my brother's figurine. I was just telling my brother about the paint bucket thing. I didn't know you had a brother. How could you? I've never told you before. Actually, he's my twin brother. I'm sorry. It's okay, it's been a few years. We always got into the best scrapes together. Looked out for each other. The plant store was his idea too. Then one day he was diagnosed with leukemia. By the time we found out, it was already too late. He spent some time at St. Ursula's. I don't know what to say. It was for the best. And it was over quickly in the end. It wasn't easy for him, but eventually he was able to let go. I made his figurine too, of course. That must have been hard. The hardest one I've ever made. But the most beautiful too. And here comes the rain. Thank you for telling me about this. I'm sure I'd have liked him too. I know you would. You can come here with me again sometime if you like. Then you can have a chat with him. But now we need to go. I told you it was going to rain, heh. Alright, I'm getting pretty hungry too. Take care of yourselves, folks. I'll check back with you soon, alright? No fighting now. I love you. I love Pina. She's very cute. Uh-oh. Power's out. Is he gonna have a nightmare? Huh? Hello? Finley, you awake? Please come quickly, I need help. Pina? What? What's wrong? Finley, please, come to the store, quick, Pina? Pina, are you there? Oh no, I better get over there and check on her. Oh, he's in a rush. You know, I was joking when I said someone was gonna die. Well, that was weird. There was a double transition there for a second. Wait, what the hell happened? Everything is like tossy-turvy. What's going on here? Was that Pina? Pina? It can't be. It just can't be. I feel like this is a nightmare. Hina! Mia! Carl? Where are you? Why am I alone? I hope you're all okay. Oh, there's figurines everywhere. I didn't even notice. Oh, hi. Dr. Krakowski, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. What am I gonna do with you, Finley? If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for you. If you carry on like this, I don't see a future for a lot of people. Have you taken care of it yet? Taking care of what? I can't keep repeating myself, and I can't keep holding your hand all the time. People are going to die, Finley, and it will be all your fault. But go to work, your shift's about to begin. I'll hurry and I will work hard. Chop chop. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I wasn't even able to get to the side of the screen yet. Oh, now I'm underwater. Yeah, this is definitely a nightmare sequence. Receptionist is not here. I already forget what her name is. Am I gonna have to go to the 5th floor? I don't know. Oh, it's all blocked off. Unless I need to go to the 3rd floor. No. Do I need it? Oh, 5th floor. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? I've said it time and time again. Nobody ever listens to old Gregor. But Gregor is the one who has to do it every time. What's going on here? The whole hospital is flooded. If we don't get out of here quickly, we're gonna drown. The pipes, the walls, the electrics. The pipes, the walls, the electrics. The elevator. The patients. There's nothing old Gregor can't fix. We can handle this. Gregor, stop. The patients. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Yeah, this is definitely a nightmare sequence. Yep. Okay, that's the end of the first act. I'm gonna keep going. I want to get through one more day. Oh no. The plant didn't make it. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have taken you off the windowsill. I hope Pina will let me buy another. I better clear you away. It wouldn't be right to leave you lying here all day. Besides, I'm not sure potting soil and parquet floors are the best of friends. All done. It feels empty without the flower. Wow, it really has been a stormy night. I hope everything's alright. Wouldn't be the first time my basement's been flooded. There goes the ball. Everything is so topsy-turvy. The windows had it. How did that happen? I think a branch broke off and hit the window. I better get a broom. Where's Alfio? Did Alfio make it? I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. Yeah, the things are all broken still. Okay, you're down here still. Hey, Frog, you still sat out here in this weather? There's no such thing as bad weather. The end of fall is often gray and muddy here. In many countries of the world, water falling from the sky is a cause for celebration. But like so many things, this weather has its downsides. You're right there, it's cold and wet. Oh no, that's not what I meant. But I did lose my breakfast this morning, blown into the river. I was very much looking forward to my tomato sandwich. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I didn't bring any breakfast with me either. That's alright, things come and go. No point crying over a soggy tomato sandwich. I'll just make 2 tomorrow instead. Then I'll sit by the river, like I do every day, with 2 delicious tomato sandwiches in my pack. Early retirement has its perks. Apart from the money, of course, but sitting by the river doesn't cost anything. Tell me, Finley, what drew you to your river? Your stream of patience? Helping. It feels good to help. When the people around you feel better too? Exactly. And when you feel better, do you find it easier to make them feel better? Yeah, I guess so. I think I shouldn't let things or people get to me too much, even Dr. Krakowski. Is that what you think? Yes, I'm certain. Wow, stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. Righty then. Let's head back up. Oh, this is not blocked off anymore. Hello? Anyone there? What are you doing here? Are you part of the circle too? The circle? Forget about it. We don't know about no circle. We're just standing here to shelter from the rain. You should leave now. Huh. Interesting. Map pack just went live. I'm assuming it's 1 o'clock as I'm recording this. Hi. Nice little breeze last night, huh? You could say that. The storm threw my window right open. Gave me a good scare. Took my houseplant out too, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it wasn't any worse. They were pumping water out of some folks' basements this morning. In St. Ursula's. Oy vey. What? What about it? Haven't you heard? Half the hospital was swept away by the rain and wind last night. Made a heck of a racket, apparently. Half the hospital, you say? Oh, at least. So if I go over there now, only 50% of it will still be standing? Alright, maybe it's not quite that bad. But something happened, I know that for sure. Really? What? No idea, just rumors I heard on my rounds, haven't seen it for myself yet. I better hurry up then, I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I remember there being a really bad storm a couple years ago. I don't think it was raining, but it's like I was up really late at night because I couldn't sleep. And I just heard the backyard door open up, and it was just swinging open, and it was really windy out and whatnot. It was just really bad. I thought all the animals got out. Alfio, it's good to see you. I was worried something had happened to you. That was some storm, huh? Oh, that was some storm, huh? You're telling me woke me right up when a branch hit me in the face. And don't even get me started on my socks. I've only got 1 dry pair left. Had to hang the rest over a fence to dry off. At least you're okay, that's the main thing. I've had worse nights. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm about to treat myself to a hot coffee. Besides, I find the sound of the rain soothing. Be careful not to catch a cold, okay? You got it. I'm guessing you're off to work? And I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. That's right, but I'm gonna walk today. Stay dry then. That's the golden rule, especially when you don't know when you're gonna dry off again. Oh, I'm sure the bus will turn up soon. Well, I'm gonna explore the town a little bit. Oh, hi. Help! What's up? Oof, nothing. On my heart, please don't scare me like that. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for the pump. My basement flooded last night. All my winter clothes were in there. They're all ruined now, but I'm glad everything else survived intact. Okay then. I really love rain. It's nice and cold. And wet. It doesn't taste nice though. But it's great to play in. And you know what's even better? When it rains, it makes puddles. I love them even more. Is this person gonna come back? No. I want to explore the entire town if I can. Hi. Quite the little weather front, huh? Glad to see you didn't get blown away. The water in Pebblestone River hasn't been this high for years. Another couple of inches and it'll burst its banks. Do you know anything about Pebblestone River? This be the perfect day to learn more. Sure, I'm all ears. Pebblestone River is the reason you and I are standing here today. Crazy, right? How just a little trickle of water can affect the fate of so many lives. The river doesn't just provide Porcupine with drinking water. People in the local area used to use it for transport too. Did you know that the Pebblestone flows right into the sea? And from there out into the world. The river has always been important for agricultural reasons too, of course. And do you know why it's called Pebblestone River? It was given that name by people who came here looking for precious treasure. They'd hoped to find silver or gold in the river, but they turned up nothing but flawless pebbles. That's because the Pebblestone's waters are the clearest in the world. Trash does end up in it now and then, unfortunately. But aside from that, you won't see the slightest hint of pollution in there. Fascinating, isn't it? Oh, got an achievement. Learn the history of Porcupine. We've got a lot to thank this river for. Huh. I thought there was going to be a lot more to that achievement. I thought I was going to have to talk with them way more. The sign got blown away. Shame. What sign? You know, the Gilbert sign. The old oak one? Must have been real windy last night. Do you want me to help you find it? Nah, don't sweat it. It'll turn up. Not the first time it's gone walkabout. Give it a couple days and it'll be hanging back in its place good as new. I hope the ceiling stopped leaking in Ma's room. Oh yeah, that wasn't great. But she saw the funny side at least. That's Ma for you. Almost never gets angry, but when she does, oh boy, you run for the hills. I feel like she ain't been totally honest with me right now. How so? She acts like she's doing great, but her eyes say different. I wasn't on shift yesterday, but I'll check in on her later. Inflammation of the lungs can be hard on the body, especially at her age. But she'll be alright. Right, she's always been alright before. I better get looking for that sign. Could be stuck up in a tree somewhere, just waiting for me to get it down. Happy hunting. I just like how I added words for no reason. Okay, I think if I keep going this way. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way just yet. I wanna go around the other way. I want to explore the entire town if I can. I don't know if it's gonna let me go back downtown. Or whatever, go the opposite way. There's a lot of secrets to find. Yeah, it's gonna let me go this way. I wonder if I can tell Pina that I had a nightmare that she was dead. Wait, is there anybody up there? No? Doesn't seem like there's anybody outside right now. Yeah, I can go inside here. Hi. Hey, Finbert. Freshly showered, I see. You can say that again. Quite a lot of rain got in. Is all your stuff alright? I'm afraid not. Oh, what happened? The plant you gave me. It fell off the windowsill last night. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Finley. It's a shame about the plant, of course, but it's not your fault. All you did was give it the best spot in the apartment. You couldn't know it was going to end up being so hazardous. You're not mad? No, of course not. I'm afraid I don't have a suitable plant at the moment. But if I can, I'll get you a new one, I promise. Okay. Everything's a bit of a mess here, too, after last night. The first thing I'm going to do is get everything straightened out again. And I need to get to the hospital. I hope everything's alright there. Okay, just make sure there's nothing here. Are you not going to tell her about the nightmare that you had where everybody was dead and gone? Okay. There was heavy rain throughout the local area last night. Strong winds and flying objects have caused significant property damage. There have been isolated cases of minor to moderate injuries. Poor visibility and slippery roads led to many traffic jams and a number of accidents. Oh dear. That sounds pretty bad, to be honest. Hi. Storms, a garbage disposal guy's worst enemy. You know what storms love to do more than anything else? Blow over garbage cans. It's already bad enough trying to get people to keep all their recycling separate. We don't need all this as well. Still, I like to look on the bright side. More squats for me. Great for the quads. Good for you, man. Live your best life. It's like I was on YouTube last night and I saw somebody was playing One Shot for the first time and they immediately messed it up. Like, especially with the recording. Hey Mia, this must be the first time I bumped into you just out on the street. I think you're right. I wanted to go shopping before work. Besides, I love the air when it rains. It really fires up my senses, you know? Alright, well, don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon. Yep, see you soon. But anyways, I was watching somebody and they messed it up because they were recording in full screen mode. And I don't know if they were recording in full screen, but they eventually ended up complaining about how the window was too small, quote unquote. So I don't know. It's just odd. It's like, obviously it was a blind playthrough, so they weren't asking, but still. Larissa, what are you doing here? I thought there was no school today. Sure isn't. I'm treasure hunting. Looking for storm treasure. I used to do this with my dad, but he's away right now. You can find great stuff lying around after a storm, 'cause it throws everything around like crazy. I've already found a blue rubber band and a Viking playing card. I can't wait to see what else is hiding out here. That sounds cool. Just look out for falling branches, okay? A good treasure hunter always remembers to look out above and below. Okay then. Okay, go in here real quick. Is she here today? It seems like she is. There you are again. I had another idea for my comic. Wanna hear? Sure. Okay, cool. So, here we go. The story is set on a distant planet of Magitopia. Our brave heroine, Magatha, is about to wake up in her bed. It's a beautiful summer morning. It smells like grass, raspberries, and warm air. She hears a noise and opens her window curtains. Suddenly, her breath catches in her throat. And? What comes next again? Shoot, I should have written it down. But I already have to take so many notes at school. It's no fun. No problem, I think I know what comes next. Really? What's next? Alright, here goes. She opened her window curtains, and she spotted... I kind of want to say a black hole in the sky because I've always been fascinated with space. A huge monster in the distance. Okay, wow. That's a lot. It needs to be exciting, right? Yeah, the monster is super evil. Big and slimy and it smells like old socks. Just like that. Alright. So she spots this evil monster. It's super far away, but she can see it because it's seriously big. She packs her things and rushes outside. Oh, here it comes. She crosses the small village that she lives in. And then she notices something strange. Oh, what is it? Everyone looks at her really strangely, like they've never seen Magatha before. But that's not possible because she's such a famous heroine. She goes and talks to the village's blacksmith, but he can't remember anything. He doesn't have any memories at all. Same with everyone else in the village. It has to have something to do with that evil monster. I'm shocked. Yeah, Magatha knows that she needs to stop the monster. I'm done. That was exhausting. That was awesome. I'm so curious about what will happen next. Tonight, I'm going to think up more stuff. I can't wait. I decided to go with a monster just because I thought it would be a better story than just a black hole in the sky. But I probably should have went with my heart instead because I don't think it really mattered what I said. I've always been fascinated with black holes because they're really mysterious, but they're also really scary. Especially with how gigantic they can become. It's just really fascinating. Okay, keep going. Okay, I'll talk with you in a second. Just want to make sure there's nobody over here. You can't imagine what I went through last night. The cold rainwater got into all my little cracks, as if that weren't bad enough. The wind absolutely ruined my hair. It'll be years before I recover. Anybody over here? A few of the notices have been blown away. Some made it through unscathed. They've probably been here so long they've become part of the notice board. Okay. Hi. What are you doing outside in this weather? Not like it's any of your business. But I like the rain. Besides, anywhere's better than home right now. Don't even ask about that. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, good for you, man. Or woman. I don't know. Hard to tell. They're animals. Oh, I like the little reflection in the puddles. That's nice. Nice details. Okay, I made it all the way to the hospital. It took me a second, and I'm probably going to get yelled at that it took me so long, but I don't think it really matters. I'm exploring the entire town because if I don't, then what's the point? I'm gonna go over to the left real quick. We need to fix this as soon as possible. You over there. When can we expect this to be cleared up? Cleared up? I don't know about no clearing up. I'm just here to assess the damage. Rudy? What are you doing here? What? I'm not Rudy, I'm Ollie. Oh, sorry, what are you doing here, Ollie? You should be in bed. I just wanted to see what's going on. Take a look at this, Doc. It's sick. All the same. You're still contagious. Okay. Can I tell you a secret first? Okay, what? I'm not Ollie, hahaha. Good for you, man. Why do these things always happen to me? Those are some hefty chunks of rubble. We'll need to break out the heavy machinery for this one. Could you hurry it up a bit? There is still a risk of injury to my staff and patients here. Yeah, I'm on it. Just need to call my colleagues. Okay. Just want to go check on the trailer real quick, if it's still there. Trailer's gone. Okay. Well, let's head into the hospital because this is taking me way too long. And I need to continue this day up. We need to fix this as soon as possible. You over there. When can we expect... Oh, okay, same thing. Oh, hi. Okay, that's really weird how he came back out. Phew, that's a relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast all of us, even this building. And its contents will be preserved forever, the last record of life on this planet. Okay. There's a general meeting in the cafeteria. I'm going. Ingrid said I should go to the cafeteria. Right. First... Good morning, Mr. Glendower. Can't move. Okay, then. Anybody out here? No? Nobody out here? Nobody out here. Nobody out here at all. Anything with the trash? No, nothing but the trash. Okay. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria because that's the only thing I can do right now. Hip. Hip. I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright. Do you know what's going on here? Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before. And that was about the missing leg. The what? Ah, funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg. Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem? It was the wrong one. Oh. By the time they realized it had already been taken away for disposal, a nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage. They managed to reattach it, but the healing process was no fun, and the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune. Ever since then, we marked the left and right limbs with a felt pen before every operation. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes. Oof. Yep. Oh, dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab. Good for you, man. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for all this. What did you make of Mr. Hydrick's announcement? What do you want us to make of it? Yeah, what? We're never in the building anyway. Even if the roof caves in, we'll be alright. Exactly, heh. Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job. That's how we like it. Full throttle. What's all this? I can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute. Oh, you're here already. Nice to see you, Mr. Glendower. Are you doing okay? Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. I just made myself fresh coffee. If the suits don't hurry things up, it'll be cold again before I get to it. Hey, you're already here. Yeah, my shopping didn't take too long. And then I got the bus straight here. Any idea why we've all been called here? I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside? Yeah, do you think that's why they've called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together? Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that's happened. Maybe the building's unstable. If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside? You're right there, I guess. Again. Heh. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Oh, I think it's starting. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad. Let's get nearer to the front. Thank you all for coming. I realize we've all been very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. As you may have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there was some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment, and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stoke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you. Everybody have a great day, okay? Are you okay, Mia? I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was at the hospital's fault. We should start our shift. Our poor patients will be waiting for us. What do you make of all this, Carl? What a load of nonsense. A load of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid. Right. Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Pelican is taking their sweet time. Oh. Stuttering a little bit. There we go. It's been a hot minute since I did any of these minigames, so it's the moment of truth whether or not the controller works. Dr. Krakowski, there you are. Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all. Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting. No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning, so I know what's happening, and I would ask you to comply with the instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do their work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file. I wish you a productive shift. Dope. 302, 302, and 303. Hey Rudy, how are you today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going? I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night. Can you keep it down, please? My head. He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of the beds to see what was going on. It was sick. I bet it's a good thing you're not so sick anymore. Totally, heh. I even had breakfast this morning. That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay? Sure, it's just like so boring here. I want to sleep. Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think we can adjust your medication already. Awesome. Okay. So I need to do that. Need to do that. Need to do that. Wait. Huh. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna trash all these. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's definitely a thing I need to do. Oh wait, no. I need to do that, do that, do that. Alright. Do that, do that. There we go. Got it. There we go. Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication. But I think you can go home tomorrow. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah, I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again, heh. Leave me alone, okay? I'll take a look at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it. Is everything okay? Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down. My head and stomach hurt so bad. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? This should get the Shigella back under control. Sure. Do what you can. There we go. Everything hurts. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it. Ouch. Come on. Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollie Nader. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay? Okay. Okay, that's 2 down. Your brother's really not doing well. So do me a favor, no messing about, okay? But Ollie's not in any shape for excitement right now. Okay. So long as he gets better, that's the main thing. Does he have anything else to say? No? Okay. Let's head out. 303. It would have been over to the left before, but they moved. Can I help you? How do I put this? It's a little embarrassing. There's no need to be embarrassed. I don't think that muesli went down well this morning. I'm afraid it made me throw up. I'm really sorry. Don't worry, people throw up here every day. Do you need something? I don't know. I'll try to close my eyes again. I'm always so tired after breakfast. Okay then. Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend? Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room? Well, I missed the waterfall a little. But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something. That must have been the storm. Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? Do you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance? Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those. I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment. Sure. Oh, alright. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life. I think there's an achievement tied to this. It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about. Little Juliana was still at the bar with Gilbert. I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the window. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills, though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that, a hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust. I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly the whole house rumbled, and a bundle of twigs fell on my head. I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices. Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking? They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs. There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they liked to collect dust from around people's home and use it to sew clothes and blankets. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill. That ugly thing? I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night, right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again. The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's. It saved me a lot of time over the years, all of which I spent happily in my armchair, wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help. Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen. Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young. Heh. Shall we take a look at your lungs? I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work, but I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I like to rest my eyes for a spell. I'll make it quick then. Cool. Ah! Crap! Rough. B. C. Yikes. I'm sorry, that didn't help me with a further diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Irma. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Well, I'd rather keep moving. I know, but please try, for me. And you need to drink a lot so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria. Okay. You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep. Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. Okay, you have nothing else to say? It's like, I really don't like rhythm type mini game. This is really tricky. Like the first two things that I had to do were a lot easier. Oh, done. Excellent. Right, let's see. B? Yeah. Rough. Thank you, Finley. No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad. Take care, Finley. You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods. What are your thoughts on the situation? That's no concern of yours at the moment. I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual. Will do. Thanks for the heads up. I'm assuming you went to the break room. You're still here? Are you looking for something? No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer. So friendly. Would you mind answering a few questions for me? As senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect I have a certain obligation to do so. You may ask me a question. 1. What do you want to know? I get one question. How did you end up at St. Ursula's? That's rather a personal question, but given the current mood, I suppose it can't hurt to open up a little. Might help to relax the atmosphere, When I graduated high school, I received a scholarship to study medicine. I had to move to a new country, learn a new language. My family used up all their savings to support me. I was one of the best in my class and was awarded my PhD just a few years later. I originally wanted to work in a large specialist clinic. I wanted to be really involved in the exploration of non-invasive treatment methods. Every clinic wanted me. Why didn't you do it? Strictly speaking, that's the second question, but I'll allow it. I had a professor and mentor who inspired me a lot at the time. His name was Dr. Hugo Theobald. He offered me a job as a junior doctor on his ward. That was back when it was on the 5th floor. And when he became chief physician, he was happy to offer me his position. That was a surprisingly deep insight, thank you. Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finley. So keep your eye on the ball. And now, please, let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's get out of here. Go home, go bed. Let's just use the elevator. I don't think there's anything in the stairs. Hopefully. Good night. Is that it? No antidotes? No wisecracks? No nothing? Not today, kid. I'm tired. Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. There you are. Have you two been waiting for me? Yes. Me and I have been speaking. There's a really weird vibe here today. We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over. Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting. No problem. Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out. Oh, hi, Gregor. Why is it always me who ends up clearing up these messes? Mr. Glendower, do you need help? Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help. Okay, goodbye then. The rubble's still here. No wonder, it must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Hydrick isn't happy about it. Oh, hi. Bah, it's all going down the drain. I really love the art style. I think it's my favorite part of the game. I really do. Yeah, they're going down the path. Oh, this guy's open. Hey, you three. Can I get you a coffee? Not for me, thanks. What about you two? I'm more in the mood for a beer. And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine. Oh well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I had the best coffee in all of Porcupine. Huh. It's weird that trailer wasn't there before, was it? I don't remember. Maybe I didn't check it before. I don't remember. Okay, go to Gilbert's. Hey, you three. You all soaked? Hey, Giuliano, we need a drink, stat. It'd be my pleasure. Sit down, warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get you? I'd like... Surprise me. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Heh. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley? Oh, it's great. That's what I like to hear. So what do you think? About today, I mean. We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom. Those were just made up examples, right? Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was gonna cave in. What did you do? Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it had gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall. Why there? It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for the ambulances. Why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact, and this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years. Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, I remember you guys from the prologue, I think. Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing here? I was about to ask the same thing, Ralph. Disrespectful if you ask me. You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right? Aw, and little Carl's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh? What do you want? We want an apology. An apology? That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver. If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now. We're sorry. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. You like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick. Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course. I had a deep wound on my arm. It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like it was on fire. You can't imagine the pain. I had to take antibiotics. I can still feel it now. Yeah, it's your fault, you bunglers. Well, we're very sorry, of course. But these things happen. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either. Ha! You hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault you're chronically handicapped. What? But You're not listening, Ralph. Alright, yeah, now I'm the liar. You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down. Throw all those idiots out. And tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years. And now you're messing with my best friend too? And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all the insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that. But it ain't in this town. Good one, Ralphie. I'm sorry. Hey look, the little cotton swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again, it's real loud in here, don't you think? Not really, it's pretty quiet. I'm sorry about what happened to your wife. But these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, sometimes we don't even get a chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together, okay? Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it. You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time. Just try it, wise guy. Carl, don't be so stupid. Ooh, you must be the boss around here. Bet you like ordering folk around, huh? That's it. Time to crack some skulls. Fight, 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 fight. It's go time. You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe that grin off Ralph's face. Every fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let them have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic points. Oh, this is not what I expected at all. Slap. That's not annoying. That's a bug. There we go. Okay, one more attack. There we go. Winner! Uh-oh. Ouch! Oh, oh, oh! Hey, you klutz, be careful! Can't you see my buddy's hurt? That's right, gravely injured. Ouch! This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do you? Come on, Carl, calm down. You want me to calm down? Did you hear the way that jerk was talking about us? I know, I'm angry too. But we're only playing into his hands if we start a fight now. Ugh. Ah! Breathe, Carl. Better? Better. Let's call it a night. It's probably better if we all go to bed. See you tomorrow? Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that. Yeah. Let me go look around a little bit. Doesn't seem like it's raining anymore. Fisherman down here? Yes. Or fisherwoman, I should say. Pretty sure it's a fisherwoman. Could be wrong. I don't remember. Now it's blocked off again. Okay. Oh, going the wrong way. What a night. Can't wait to go to bed. Sleep. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, so. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it there for now. I feel like that's enough progress for one day. I got through a couple days. I'll probably get back to this tomorrow. But I'm going to go off. I'm going to edit this, refresh it a little bit, and then I'm going to record something else. I'm not entirely sure what. I have to find something. And then we'll go from there. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.